I really enjoy having some saltine crackers with my tea or coffee, and my dog really loves to follow the crackers from the pack to my mouth with his eyes, and then give me that sad puppy dog eyes to emotionally blackmail me into giving him some. But is that a good idea? As a dog owner, you must make it a rule to look up human foods before feeding them to your dog. After all, you may not even know what's toxic to your doggy. In this video, I will answer the question, can dogs eat saltine crackers, in as much detail as possible. But before I begin, can you do me a favor and smash that like button? It helps this video with the YouTube algorithm. Okay, so let's start. Saltine crackers and dogs, do they mix? Saltine crackers are something that we humans enjoy, especially with some cheese. But you shouldn't feed them to your doggy friend. I'll explain why. First off, in limited or small quantities, saltine crackers won't really do any harm to your doggy friend's health. So, if your dog has a cracker, you don't need to panic at all. But we don't recommend you feed this to your dog. That's because saltine crackers have a high sodium content, which isn't good for a doggy's health at all. Try to keep your dog from eating salty foods. Sodium in dogs. What's the problem? Humans love salt, and that's why most human foods has a lot of salt in it. But did you know that too much salt is rather harmful to dogs? The thing is that dogs' recommended daily intake of salt is much lower than that of an average human's. And if you're feeding your dog some dog food, the dog's sodium needs are already met by it. This means that your dog is getting excess sodium from the saltine cracker. Some breeds of dogs have a problem with salt, called hypernatremia. This is when the amount of salt in their blood is too high. Eating too much sodium can make your dog thirsty, very thirsty, and your dog may need to pee even more. And it can cause sodium ion poisoning, which can be fatal. So, you know what they say about prevention versus cure, right? The former is always better. Alternatives to saltine crackers for dogs. If your dog's giving you the puppy dog eyes and guilting you into feeding him some saltine crackers, you shouldn't give in. Instead, you should simply give your canine friend treats made for dogs or dog biscuits. Trust me, your dog will appreciate that more. My dog sure does. Did you know that they actually make crackers for dogs? Check the description below to see some of our suggestions. Quick wrap up. Even though small amounts of saltine crackers won't necessarily hurt your dog, we won't recommend that you feed them to your dog. That's because they have too much sodium in them, which can cause your dog to have certain unpleasant complications and even develop conditions such as sodium ion poisoning. So, it's better to keep your pooch away from this stuff. After all, prevention is always better than cure, and your dog's life is really precious. I hope I answered the question of whether or not dogs can eat saltine crackers. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe. Leave a comment below, and I will see you in the next video.